Distressed with emotional issues, Liz Morley thought she was having a heart attack. A medical examination revealed a 4.1 centimeter ascending aortic aneurysm. An aneurysm appears like a rupture in a rubber inner tire tube. The bulge could break at any moment, and the person would quickly bleed to death. A 5 centimeter aneurysm requires the placement of a stent. The only medical advice Liz received was to stay calm and keep her blood pressure down. At that moment, her mother was at home dying with Lou Gehrig's disease, while her husband struggled with severe kidney stones. To top it off, their youngest daughter was preparing to get married. During the turmoil, Liz's mother died. She was terrified. The doctor warned that such emotional stress could rupture the artery. Liz had nowhere to turn, except to her faith. Earlier, she discovered a personal relationship with Jesus Christ and began earnestly studying the Bible. With a medical crisis descending on her, she read in the scriptures that Jesus of Nazareth came to set the captives free. Liz decided that this passage applied to her. She made a firm resolution to accept the Bible for what it said. She would no longer live in fear, but trust what the scripture promised. Thoughts of the aneurysm bursting were pushed aside each day as she daily affirmed that Jesus Christ would be enough. A month later, a sharp pain in her chest sent Liz to the hospital in an ambulance. After a thorough examination, the hospital staff was baffled. They couldn't find any signs of an aneurysm. She was immediately referred to a cardiologist. After putting her through a stress test, the doctor requested a letter from her thoracic surgeon. Looking at her sternly, the doctor said, "This simply doesn't happen. Aneurysms do not go away. Yours did." It wasn't magical thinking, positive thinking, or any form of mental manipulation. It was her trust in God and the promise in the Bible. In the midst of the confusion in her household, she had been speaking death. When she started speaking life, she was healed. Liz concludes that miracles have never ceased.